Hey guys, Grizzly here, coming at you with a 5.4 resto shopping guide. Hope you enjoy. Alright, before we get started, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I am 14 out of 14. I do play resto shaman as a main. I've been playing for about 9 years, and resto shaman for about 3. My game style is, my gameplay is more fit for 25-man raiders, but it will work for 10-man as well. So let's talk about your gear. As you can see, I am pretty geared. I have no LFR or blues or anything. It's all heroic, and I think I have like 4 or 5 warforged. And I will be posting what gems you need for each one of your items the very last thing I do. So if you want to just see what gems you need, go to fast forward to the end of the video, and you'll get your information about all your gems, all that good stuff, and reforging. Okay, let's talk about talents. Talents, it's pretty simple build, really. I went with the Astral Swiftness for your, it's like a damage reduction spell. It reduces damage taken for 40% for 6 seconds. It's really nice. I am a dwarf too, so I also have the dwarf racial, which is stone skin or stone form, and it's another the reduction spell, which is 10% for 8 seconds. For level 30, it's just more like a CC. I went with Earth Grab because I mean, as a healer, you rarely is going to be CCing, and especially in 5.4. So I went with that. 45 talents, I went with Totemic. It's really overpowered. I mean, you can place it on a Healing Tide and a Healing Stream at the same time, which is really good for big AoE moments when your group is taking a lot of damage. It's kind of like having a Trank plus some. It's really helpful, especially in LFR, because, you know, LFR heroes standing in the fire. GG. Well, level 60 talents is a must for Ancestral Swiftness, right? Your next nature spell with a base casting time less than 10 seconds becomes instant cast. So basically, that's more like a oh shit moment. Like you pop that, and then say your tank's about to die, and Greater Healing Wave, instant cast. It's really nice. Level 75 talents is Rushing Stream is a must. Your Healing Stream totem now heals 2 targets at once for 15% additional healing. Really helpful. In case you guys can't tell, I lost my voice, so you might hear me stop to drink some water. Level 90 talents, there is some people do like Unleash Fury. It's just, I feel like it's not as great as Primal Elements. Basically, you pop your Fire Totem, or your Fire Elemental Totem, and you cast his ability, which is Empower, and basically, your damage is increased by 5%, and healing done by 10%. So all your spells you cast healing is increased by 10%. That is really helpful, especially for 25-mans. In your haste build, you just like pound out a bunch of numbers. It's really nice. Let's talk about some glyphs. Glyphs is pretty much current fight. Whatever fight you're on, I always keep runes to switch them out for fights. Healing Stream totem is a must. Your Healing Stream totem heals an ally. It also reduce their frost, fire, and nature damage taken by 10%. So basically, if a boss is casting something, you pop that down, all damage taken will be less for everybody, and it's healing them. Your Healing Wave is really nice because you're always casting that. Your Healing Wave also heals you for 20% of the healing effect when you heal someone else. As a resto shaman, you're going to be healing a lot of people. It's kind of like your job. So it's kind of nice. And Earth Shield, I kind of just have it on there. I don't really hurt with mana, but for example, the second boss in Siege of Orgrimmar, I like to put on this one, Cleansing Waters. When you dispel a harmful magic curse from an ally, you also heal them. Target for 5% your maximum health. It's really nice for that boss, especially because everybody is getting, with this curse you need a debuff or dispel. It's really nice. And if you really don't like Water Shield, you can also use, this one. Causes your lightning bolt to restore 2% of your mana when it strikes an enemy. So basically, if everyone's pretty much getting healed and you're getting kind of low on mana, you just cast a few lightning bolts on the boss, and you're going to be pretty much half mana to full. It's really nice. Let's talk about some rotations right now. Rotation is pretty simple. Just make sure you have Water Shield and Earth Living Weapon on your weapon. It's like that's pretty much what you have to do for Resto Shamans. Make sure you have Earth Shield on the tank, the main tank, and you put Unleash Element down, followed by a Healing Rain. Right, keep Riptide on the on your tank, and then if you cast Chain Heal, your Chain Heal will heal more because of the Riptide. Riptide, you want to keep Riptide, its buff up here. You want to keep that up. You never want it to fall. So basically, if your tank's getting really low, Astral Swiftness to a Healing Wave, and for the fights where you gotta move, notice you can't cast and move at the same time. Pop Spirit Walker's Grace, and you can just run around. As you can see, I do have a clone because I do have the 4-piece. It's honestly, it's really nice. You have the opportunity to get a 4-piece. Save that. You never want to use Healing Surge. It will just seriously destroy your mana. As you can see, I cast it 4 times. I'm only at 80% mana. Horrible. You want to keep up Healing Stream Totem at all times. And you also want to keep Healing Tide for the big AoE damage going out in the group. And then we talked about that talent, Cosmic. See, that's why you have it. You can put 2 at the same time. It's really, really helpful. And if the group is really bunched up, stacked-wise, and even sometimes when it's not even stacked-wise and it's just like the melee taking a bunch of damage, I like to run up and put that on the melee. So that means it gets the tank and all the melee on the group. And Spirit Link Totem summons an Air Totem, 5 health with 5 health, and at the feet of the caster. So basically, if you can't choose where to pick it, and it reduces the damage taken for all ally party members in the raid within 10 yards by 10% every 1 second. The health and effect players is rubbish. Basically, if someone is taking damage, like if they're all taking damage, it's in melee, I like to pop that, and it heals them, and it reduces damage to the melee or whoever is standing inside the Spirit Link. And I do occasionally mid-fight. I like to pop my Mana Tide to help the other healers out. It does help quite a bit. And that is pretty much it for Resto Shamans. I will be live streaming. You can find me. I'll put a link in the description at www.twitch.tv/deathwisher26. I will be live streaming every day, and I will be live streaming Heroic Progression in Siege of Orgrimmar, as well as showing you guys an easy method to kill Garrosh. I hope this was helpful. Leave comments down below. Let me know if I missed anything, and if this video helped you, thumbs it up. It's a really great appreciation. Appreciate it a lot. And, if you want to know anything else, I will be live streaming, like I said. Just come inside the chat and say hi. And say you see my videos or something. That'd be really cool. Alright, guys. This has been Grizzly with a 5.4 Resto Shaman PvE guide. Thank you.